Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and hello if you're new. Make sure that you subscribe before you leave, that way you'll never miss out on another video. Every single Friday here on my channel I do a free pick a card reading, and in today's video we're going to be talking about messages from the universe. So what does the universe want us to know? Just anything that we need to hear, anything maybe we've been questioning or doubting, or we just need some kind of confirmation. Like, this is the video, this is the reading, this is going to be the messages from the universe. So go ahead and pick card group number 1, 2, or 3, and let's get started. By the way, I just started to do readings every single Monday over on my Patreon page. If you guys are interested in getting like a weekly forecast, like a weekly reading, weekly predictions that are released every single Monday, then go ahead and join me on Patreon. For everybody that picked card group number 1, let's go ahead and see what is the universe trying to tell you. The first card we have here is surrender your fear of change. So it seems like you are dealing with something. There's something going on, a situation in your life where you're afraid to move, you're afraid to budge. Like, you're kind of so comfortable in what the situation is. As much as you want to get out of it, it's hard for you because you're so afraid of the new things, you're afraid of the change. And this card says that the universe is reminding you that you are cared for always. Whether you're afraid of a change in your job, your health, a relationship, or if you fear aging or death, repeat the affirmation, I have faith that all is well. So it seems like a lot of chatter and chaos going on in your mind about something, and the universe is just kind of saying, you know, release control a little bit and just have faith and trust, and keep telling yourself, keep feeding your mind positive things that can help you move forward and that can help you create the shift that you want, which comes to the next card is Page of Pentacles. Now here it's a lady that is like trying to carry her bag with her, and there's like so much around her, but she can't really focus and see what's truly around her because she's so focused and fixated on like her stuff. Like, you know how, what I'm trying to say is like everything that belongs to you, everything that you're familiar with. Like, that's what I'm trying to say. This is the only thing that is familiar to her in her possession right now, and it just seems like it's all she's focused on, and she's so afraid to move her focus from this because she's afraid she'll lose it, or she won't like the new stuff or anything of that sort. And then that comes to the next card, which is the Intensity card, and here we're talking about these feelings and these fears of change and of like removing yourself from your comfort zone. They're very, very intense. Like, and I feel like as much as you try to express it to people around you, it's very hard for other people to understand it and really understand how intense it is for you inside your mind. And the universe is saying that it's time for you to just release control and go with the flow. Everything is smooth sailing. So the universe is really asking you to just, the best way to release control for me is when I start doing something where my mind becomes just extremely involved in that thing that I'm doing, which whether that may be readings, whether it's creating something, whether it's cooking or cleaning or painting, just doing something, going to a movie, just taking your mind out for a while, if that makes sense. So release control, find a way to release control, find a way to allow your mind to relax. And you're going to start to see a lot of shift. You're going to start to see a lot of blessings just showering into your life. And these are things that you're going to start to see so much more clearly because that fog will be lifting from your mind. That fog that was just clearing everything or clogging everything up, that fog is going to lift and you'll be able to see things clearly. So that is the message from the universe to you. I hope that this reading gave you some clarity and some guidance. And thank you so much for watching. Okay, for everybody that picked card group number 2, this is really deep. This goes pretty deep, and I'm really excited to start reading. Okay, so the message that the universe is trying to give you is that there's going to be a huge transformation happening, and it seems like it may have already started, and you can feel it. You can feel that transformation, and this is like a transformation that's going on within you, inside of you. And a huge thing that you are releasing right now is your habit of kind of comparing yourself and your life with others. Now, the message here is to keep your eyes trained on yourself and focus on your own strengths, attractiveness, and power. So this is something that we're all guilty of, especially when we see celebrities on TV, we see them in magazines, on the internet, we see in like their social medias. There's this perception that we get that if we don't look like that, or if our life doesn't look like that, or if our significant other is not treating us like that, then there's something wrong with us, or that we're not normal, or like we wish we could have that. And you kind of just start longing for that perception of whatever you saw, and that's not healthy. And I feel like I'm guilty of doing it too, you know. Sometimes you just start comparing your life with other people, and you wonder like, am I far behind? Or you just start questioning yourself and doubting yourself. And it seems like this is something that is kind of you've been guilty of doing this for a while, and you've begun to notice that it's draining a lot of your energy, and you're getting sick of it. Like, you're getting sick of seeing these perfect pictures and everybody's highlight reels, and it's almost like you want to detox yourself of technology too. Like, you're just like, I just want to shut off my technology, social media, and all the TV and everything, and like almost maybe this feeling of I just want to go out in nature and, you know, be with myself and with my thoughts, and just really embrace myself apart from the influence of others, which comes to the next card. This card is the Eight of Cups. Now, if you can see, it's this woman, and she's just like sitting there with her hands like rubbing her chin, almost like she's thinking, and then she's wearing a crown of like other skulls around her head. Now, this is very symbolic of like all of that social media and perception of what this should be and what that should be, and how life should look like, what your body should look like all that stuff. It was influencing your thoughts a lot. It was influencing your decisions. It had heavy influence on you and your life and decisions and all that stuff. And now you're just like sitting there rubbing your chin, and you're just like, you know what, like, I want to follow my own path now. Like, I want to do something that makes me happy. I want to live my life in this way where maybe it's not accepted by others as normal, but it makes me happy, and I want to do that. And the universe is saying that with this new transformation that's going to be going on with you, it's this feeling of totality that you're gonna get. And it's also, the next card that comes up is the isolation card. It's this person that is in ice, and they're crying tears that are orange and yellow. And orange and yellow is colors of warmth and happiness and joy. So his tears are melting the ice. It's almost like such a huge transformation happening within you, where you are like breaking down the walls that you've created, and you've like kind of locked yourself, frozen yourself to feeling things, and this is all coming to an end. And this is also a period where this is perfect that the reading today is messages from the universe, and the card you got is the Creator. Very, very synchronistic, and a huge message that you are so aligned and connected with the universe right now. So be careful what you think about, because remember that thoughts create our reality. Whatever you think about, you attract. So always make sure that you are trying to think about the things and the emotions and lifestyle that you want to attract. Don't look at things and lifestyles and people that you don't want to attract. Like, don't feed that, don't focus on it. And the next card just puts your whole reading together, which is transformation. A fresh new way of living emerges, and that's what's going on, and that's what the universe is telling you. Like, if you feel like you have been cracked open, or if you feel like you're being cracked open from the inside and it's crazy and insane, well, the universe is telling you, hey, there's a transformation happening where like after this transformation happens, like your life is going to change in such a huge way, and you're going to be living your life in the way that you want to. It's very, very exciting stuff, and I hope that this reading gave you a little bit of clarity. Thank you so much for watching. Okay, so for everybody that picked card group number 3, this reading is gonna go very, I feel like, magical and kind of really connect with the ethers and the cosmos. So the fact that this reading is messages from the universe, and some of these cards just go so synchronistically with that, I'm really excited to read this spread. So the first message that comes up is the Desert Passage card, and this card is saying to trust that there's a divine plan. So the universe wants you to know that there's certain things in your life that you're beginning to see patterns of, that you're like, whoa, like that's just really close to my manifestation, or it's like signs, big signs that you're getting that your manifestation is on its way. So the universe is saying to pay attention to those signs, and you're gonna probably start to see a lot more of it. Because you are so connected to your spiritual growth right now, and you're growing spiritually so rapidly right now. You're so aligned with the universe, and the next card that comes up is a Vast Vistas card. So this is saying to expand your horizons. So this card, the universe is asking you to be careful not to shut yourself out from what the universe has to offer you by staying in your comfort zone. So say you get this craving at midnight for some tacos, right? I always give this example, I don't know why. And then you go to get those tacos, you get this craving, and you want the tacos, right? It's 10 o'clock at night, you're like, what the hell, let me just go and get it. And sometimes when something excites your spirit, it's the universe leading you somewhere. So say you did get that craving for tacos, but you felt so lazy and you didn't go. Like maybe you missed out on an opportunity, if that kind of makes sense. So the universe is really asking you to kind of step outside your comfort zone. And if you get an itch to do something, if you get an inspiration or an excitement to do something, then follow that excitement right now, because you're so aligned that it's going to be very, very beneficial for you. The next card that comes up is the Past Lives card. So this is a card talking all about you and your past lives, and you healing so much of things that have happened in your past life that you feel it right now. Like there's so much healing going on within you that you feel almost as if like it's too much, like it's just too much for you. But the universe is saying this is going to be really, really good for your growth, and it's going to connect you with the knowledge of your past lives. So say in your past life you were in a profession that was really prestigious. I don't know, you were in some kind of different kind of profession, and it taught you so much wisdom, and it taught you a lot of things. It just seems like now with this period of healing that's going on within you, you're going to kind of pick up on all of those lessons you learned in past lives. It's like tapping into the Akashic records. Like you're just going to remember things here and there about life. You're going to get revelations and enlightenment and ideas and creativity. Like it's just like your mind going to go off. Your mind is just going to be like wired, and you're just going to get all these ideas and thoughts, and it's going to be really exciting. It's going to be really, really fun. And that comes to the next card, which is the Knight of Cups. You moving forward in a way where when you look back at anything that has happened in your life, you're not going to be like, damn, that hurt, or damn, like I wish that never happened. Now you're going to look back with confidence and be like, you know what? I went through all that. That built my character. I'm so proud of who I am, and now I'm ready to move forward. That's the energy that's coming in. Now the universe biggest message to you is for you to surrender to passion. So get out of your head and feel the fire in your belly. Focus on the people or activities that ignite your passion and let it flow. So here we have the universe telling you to pay attention to your root chakra and your sacral chakra, which is like your chakra area down there in the private area. So that's when that chakra is off or weak or clogged, then that means that you don't feel stable, you don't feel safe, you don't feel confident. Like it has a lot to do with you not being grounded either. So focus on those chakras. Maybe surround yourself with a little bit more of the color red. Red is the color for the root chakra. And also when you do something that you love to do, when you do something that makes you have fun and like allows you to lose track of time, you automatically are activating your root chakra and sacral chakra especially. So do something fun, go out there and get creative, because that's going to build an even stronger momentum in your spiritual growth right now. And the universe is just telling you, it's time for you to just have fun right now, because things are aligning. You just trust that there is a divine plan working in your favor. Now all you need to do is release and have fun. So I hope that this reading gave you some clarity. If you guys are interested in a weekly reading every single Monday, head to my Patreon. We're going to have a lot of fun over there. And I will talk to you guys in my next video. Bye!